Alrighty, hi tankers, and welcome back. Right, I've got a new tank in my garage, and it is the Object 704. I'm a bit late to the party with this one. I've had the ISU 152 in my garage for probably almost up to a year. I got up to tier 8 pretty quick. I just didn't have that much fun in the ISU 152. The troll cannon is, well, when it works, it's troll. When it doesn't work, it trolls you. And I gave up playing it for a long time. And even down to the point when the IS4 line came out, I nicked the crew out of it and used it to continue going up the IS4 line. But a while back I sort of got bored of the other tanks I had. I put a new crew in it, carried on playing it, and I finally finished grinding all the XP I needed for this tank. And what a great tank it is. This was my second game in it, so I was playing a little bit campy, just to make sure I got some damage done. And look at that, over 1,000 damage with one hit, the initial hit and the fire. Took that IS-8 from full health pretty much down to a one-shot pretty much. Wait for this guy to move, he gets one in and we finish him off with a second shot. Yeah, look at that. I don't think the accuracy is any better than this gun on the ISU 152, but the reload's definitely better, and I think quite a lot of the stats are better. I don't have it fully upgraded yet, so I don't have the upgraded tracks. The track traverse is pretty bad, but it still feels better than the ISU 152. That was one of the worst things about that tank, the track traverse. If you were getting outflanked or outmaneuvered, that thing, you just you press the stick to one side and it just thought about it for a while and then gradually started chuntering the tracks around. This thing's, it's not great, but it does feel better. Anyway, Object 704. Like I said, I was late to the party with this one. It's a brilliant tank. I think tier 9 tank destroyers kind of the sweet spot for me. The first tank destroyer line I went up to tier 9 was the Tortoise, and that was one of the first tanks I was really doing some serious damage every match. Then it was the turn of the Jagdtiger. That was also an absolutely redonkulous machine, even in a tier 10 match. A well played Jagdtiger is an insane piece of kit. Then it was the Waffenträger Panzervier. That is completely different from the other two. It has literally no armour, but a great gun. That was also a very, very consistent damage dealer, and it's looking like the Object 704 is going to be just as good, which is nice. So I think tier 9 tank destroyers is one of my personal sweet spots where I seem to play pretty good. Anyway, on to this game. So we've pumped out some damage so far. We've pretty much two-hit an IS-8. Put a couple of hits into that Jagdtiger and he's done. Now we've got a VKB. That's a tough target. But he had his turret just angled enough there for me to put a nice shot through the side. And he's now one hit for me, because this thing does roll very good. It is a monster cannon. Watch this. VKB's turret is a little bit over angled and we punch straight through with standard rounds. I don't normally play like this, but on this map it was only my second game in this tank. I really didn't know where to go or how to play it. But I was quite glad I came to here, because I was able to support all of our guys, but we're trying to push through the tunnel. Tier 7 Tiger there. He only has 100 less hit points than this tank, and that's at tier 7. But with this gun you can still two-hit him every time. Bit of a tougher target now. WZ and lots of 1s and a 4. He's hull down there. I'm not going to be able to do anything to him really. He's managed to find a little spot where he's literally only got his turret poking out. So I go for a tiny little hatch again and it misses, so I am going to spam him with HE now. He is being quite effective there, so if I can just do some damage to him, it might make him pull back a little bit. Boom. Not even 200, but still better than just sitting here bouncing standard rounds off him. Gonna go for a blind shot. He either missed or he's not there anymore, so that's that one finished. Match is looking pretty good. We're up on numbers, so only by a bit. Done a fair amount of damage so far. I'm looking forward to using this tank a little bit more. Seems to be a little bit faster to accelerate than the ISU 152 as well. Like I said, the mobility of the Tier 8 one was just not good enough for me. I just find it boring, which is why I got so bored of it.
Target acquired. I don't see the target. Let's find another target.
Right, so I've relocated. We're going to see if we can finish off some of these tanks that are holding up our guys here. Bad shot from me. Donked it into the hill. Looks like we're going to get another go though.
Target acquired. Target unlocked.
Boom. Pick up the kill. Don't even get a damage ribbon for that one. It was so low health. Let's see if we can do the same thing to this Lurber. There he is. He's backing up. Going to fire clutch. We take the kill, and again, no damage ticket because it was too low. Something a little bit tougher again. It's back to the WZ, lots of runs on the floor. He dug himself a nice little spot there, and he's not coming out at the minute. T30 shuts down that IS-8, so it is literally this guy left. Waffenträger Panzer pushes in. He's on low health though, so he's going to be being a bit careful. Could really like my Top Gun, but this guy's pushing past. If I don't fire, he's just going to carry on going, and I will miss my chance. Can I reload? No. The Waffenträger finishes him off, and that's a nice victory. That was my second game in the Object 704. Quick look at the results. Not bad at all. High caliber for my second game. It's not bad at all. Class 1 mastery. Happy days. Looking like it's going to be a really good tank. Right, there we go. 5 kills, 6,500 damage. Not bad at all. I'm really looking forward to playing quite a few more games in this tank, and I'm looking forward to getting the track upgrade as well. It will make it just that little bit more manoeuvrable and a bit quicker to pick up your targets. Obviously it doesn't have a turret, so you're kind of limited by what you do by that. So yeah, I'm going to invest a bit more time in this one, a lot more than I did with the ISU 152, because it is just that a bit more enjoyable. The gun is a little bit better behaved, so it should be a lot of fun. What do you guys think about the Object 704? Let me know in the comments. Right, cheers guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next week with some more tank reviews. See you later.